Hey, Ed here. This video is going to focus on how I use my helmet camera when I shoot from outside the rink through the glass. If you want to get more information on the specs of this camera, you can use the link in the sidebar. My mounting system is pretty simple. It consists of a coat hanger, electrical tape, and Velcro. Yeah, no kidding. So the first thing I did with my V-Hold-R camera is I covered it with Velcro. This is the kind of Velcro that is the pile side, the soft side, and the other side of it is sticky like tape, so I covered the whole camera with it. Next, you take an everyday coat hanger and you clip the top twisty part off, then bend it directly in half. It'll naturally kind of form something similar to the shape you see there. Then you want to put a little piece of tape there where the coat hanger crosses over itself. Alright, then you want to bend the ends over so that you can hang it up on the end of the hockey boards or on the wire that oftentimes runs around the top of the end of the rink to hold the net down. And you want to wrap the ends there with a little tapey tape, some more electrical tape to keep it from snagging everything you touch. Alright, so now we got everything. We got our coat hanger with the electrical tape and it's all bent up properly and taped up, and then we need a couple pieces of Velcro tape, that is hook on one side and loop or pile on the other. You can get this at Michael's, some kind of craft store. You can wrap it on itself or any other Velcro, and then you can unwrap it. It's like tape that's reusable like 100 times. And that Velcro tape sticks really good to hockey socks. I know, because I've washed everything together before, and boy, you have to pull it all apart. So hey, you could use the Velcro tape as a substitute from your regular tape that you've been spending all your money on endlessly taping up your shin guards, huh? Anyway, you put the camera in, angle it down, because it's going to be hanging up high on the boards. You want to angle it down a little bit. Okay, then you're going to take the Velcro tape and weave it around the whole deal so that you can hold it in place. So from above it's going to look something like this. From the side, something like that. And keep in mind, it's a coat hanger, so you can bend it a little bit if you didn't get it exactly right where you have it with the Velcro. And the whole thing together looks like that. There's another shot of the Velcro tape holding it on. Winds up being pretty secure. And there's a shot of it hanging up over the hockey glass. Well, that's in my basement and it's a sound barrier for drums, but you get the idea. Now, I would recommend you get a card larger than the 2 gigs, because that gives you an hour of HD, and you know, if you're playing an hour game, you're going to need to set that up at least 5-10 minutes ahead, and then you don't want to run out. So get yourself a 4 gig or higher card, and then you'll be good. The battery life should last just fine for a hockey game. Also, I'd recommend assembling it before the game at home before you go to the rink, because it's a little bit cumbersome there when you got enough hockey stuff to put on anyways before the game. So just having it all put together before you get there makes things a little easier. Also, some kind of cover for it. If you bought the cover that they sell with it, that's fine. You could also use just like a sock or something, or a mouse cover for a computer if you have one of those. That works fine as well. Just something to keep things from bumping the lens cover. And here's some video that was taken with the camera set up like this. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thanks. Bye-bye.